Have you ever wanted to play a crappy game? Yes. Have you ever wanted to hate your life? I already do. Well, wait no longer. What's this saying? Uh, Here it is. One of the most crappiest games of all time. You know, like when you bump into a car, you go flying. Like imagine you're a tennis ball, and then you bump into a tennis racket. That's you bumping into a car in this game. Like I'm not even joking. Are you serious? It's like I just want to. It's like I'm already suffering enough. You don't gotta like put me through more stuff. I wish the blue coins weren't a thing in this game, cause they're just so hard to get. Get over it. I can't. I can't get over that. How dare you tell me to get over it? You are my car. You will obey me. Are you serious? Like his bumper and my bumper should have fell off, but it's whatever. Instead, I just bump like I'm a ball hitting a tennis racket. That's fine. It doesn't matter, because why would it matter? Does it? I don't like these bumps. They're annoying. Awoo, awoo. Okay, third, and this is the final lap. Okay, the guy in first is like literally in front of me. That's the guy in first. Not this blue car dude, but wait. No, he is a blue car dude. Okay, the blue car that doesn't have a spoiler. Are you serious? Well, where's the gas or fuel? I don't remember ever seeing fuel. I had it until that car literally like stopped and dead in its tracks and then bumped into me, and then it started driving again, because that's how this game works, and it's just amazing. There. I can't believe this. Yeah, I can't either, because it's like cars don't act this way. Alright? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. My car is talking about, I need to train harder. No, you don't, because this game doesn't require skill. You know what it requires? It requires luck, because you have to get lucky with the AI to actually listen, or the bots, or whatever you call them, to actually just listen and to just stop bumping into you. Okay. So, are we just gonna ignore the fact that my car said deal with it? Like, he's trying to be cool and he probably like put on sunglasses when he said it, but in reality he looks like an actual moron, and people must think he's mentally unstable. And could my car stop bumping into these? Okay, I'm in second. I didn't actually expect to come in second. So let's try and come in first. Oh, my neck really itches. But this is probably going to be like the only chance I get at coming in first. So, don't bump into him, because then, I say don't bump into him. I say that. What does my car do? My car bumps into him. I love this game. You know, this game's totally worth 20 bucks. If you have 20 bucks lying around and you're gonna pay, if you have 20 bucks lying around, don't buy a Way Out or Minecraft. You know what? Why not you buy this amazing game? Because it's totally worth that money. I promise you that. Okay. My neck itches. Okay. Are you serious? That's amazing. Oh yeah. Some people say that if you compliment someone for having blue eyes and blonde hair, which I have blonde hair and blue eyes, but I don't get compliments. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna get compliment for your hair color or your eye color, it's gonna be probably someone obsessed with you, and I don't get that a lot. and so like, people are saying that if you compliment someone for having blue eyes or blonde hair, that you're complimenting them for being white, because white people have a more % chance of getting blue eyes or blonde hair than like black people. And so then it's like you're complimenting them for being white. I mean, I don't know. You're probably like being confused at me. I'm not the one who made that up. It was some idiots. I think it was feminists. I mean, you can't really expect more out of them. Their brains like filled with freaking air. I mean, they still think that sexism is a thing. And like, okay, in America, if you don't live in America, there is no such thing as sexism. I hate to break it to you. If you're a feminist, I hate to break it to you. Sexism isn't a thing in America. Alright, rape culture, that's not a thing either. I mean, there was this company, and it was a company to stop rape. Even they came out and said rape culture isn't a thing. So that really just kind of destroys your fact. Oh yeah, they also get mad at us for manspreading and mansplaining. Now you may be wondering, what is mansplaining? Is it a real word? And what I say to that, it's not a real word. It's not a real word. It's a dumb word made up by BuzzFeed, who is ran by feminists, may I add, because all they post on their dang YouTube channel is just, 50 questions for men, something. And like, one of the questions was, how does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? And I'm like, what? I mean, okay. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, Donald Trump, I mean, he's not the best president, but he's better than Hillary Clinton. And now I'm gonna get hate for that. But let's be honest, Hillary Clinton was trying to ban guns. And I don't think you've ever been to America, but we have guns. And okay, like building a wall around Mexico. Yeah, that makes me a little mad because Mexico is like my 4th favorite country. I really like Mexico. But the thing is, I'd rather have a wall built around every country or state instead of having all our guns banned. Because that's way better. And the thing is, like, illegal immigration. I understand, sometimes you have to, Because if you don't, you may die, or worse, your loved ones may die. So illegal immigration is sometimes something you have to do to survive. And I get that, but at the end of the day, it's illegal, and we have to acknowledge that it's something bad to do, whether your life depends on it. And yes, I feel for all the families who have to do illegal immigration or they may die. I really do. But the thing is, we have to acknowledge that it's still illegal. Now, don't get me wrong, building a wall around Mexico is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but it's a thing. So, instead of having guns banned, we're gonna have a wall built around Mexico. And we're gonna have, what, I don't know. I don't remember, didn't he say like the Mexicans are gonna pay for it? I don't know, I forgot. But like, I mean, imagine your house is broken into and you have nothing, you only had a handgun in your drawer, but Hillary Clinton went in office and she banned guns, okay? Now what do you do? Because you have no weapons to defend yourself. Your only option is to hide and call 911, and I don't think you understand how that's going to play out. Because sometimes the best way to solve a problem, if your life depends on it, is to face it straight up instead of hide away from it. Because if you just hide away from it, sooner or later it will find you. And it will find you, and it will hurt you or kill you. Alright? That's something we all have to acknowledge. I don't care what you say, but you can't run and hide away from your problems. And sometimes, yes, hiding is the best solution sometimes. But that was the final lap, are you serious? I can't beat this one. Okay. But it's more safer to have a handgun. Or, are shotguns illegal? I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure shotguns aren't illegal. But like, it's better to have a handgun or a hunting rifle or anything. Because then you'll be able to, because most likely the robber or whoever is most likely going to be carrying a knife. They usually carry knives. I don't know why. Now sometimes they will have a handgun. Most likely they will have a handgun. You never know. And so instead of facing them with a knife and literally slitting their neck for self-defense, why not you shoot them in the knee or something? As they scream out in pain, you throw them against the floor and knock them out. See? Alright, it's not simple, it's not clean, but it's the best solution. I mean, there was this kid who, he was like 11, I think. He killed, no, he didn't kill, he took an axe, and, literally planted it in a robber's face. He survived though, so. I mean, now, imagine the kid had a gun. Now, the kid would have still, like, not killed, but weakened the robber. I don't get it. Why can't I beat this map? Oh my gosh. I can't beat it. Okay. Don't boost. But, okay, so back to feminism, or whatever. I don't know. Hillary Clinton was not a good president. Would not be Hillary Clinton is not a good president. She is not suitable. And my opinion isn't because she has a vagina instead of a penis. It's because she has a brain of a tortoise. That's the reason. I mean, I don't care. Like, there's school shootings happening. There's mass shootings happening. That means you have to ban bad guns, like semi-automatics, which they are already banned. Semi-automatics are already banned. And a semi-automatic is when if you hold the trigger of a gun, it rapidly fires. Those are banned because, well, of mass shootings. Now, you could ban guns like a shotgun. Now, I'm not, like, saying for you to do it, but it's a better way of doing it instead of banning every single gun there is. And, oh my gosh, I finally did it. And, I don't know. This is annoying. Okay. With feminism. Okay. Sexism isn't a thing. Now, sexism, I'm pretty sure, alright, sexism is a thing in Iraq. Because women aren't even allowed to show their faces. Like, it's illegal for women to show their faces in that country. Or whatever. And so, like, why not feminism go there? Why not feminists go there? Instead of staying in America and demanding equal rights when they already have the equal rights. Okay, feminists are always complaining about how they're too scared to walk alone to their car at night. Well, fun fact, statistically, a man is more likely to get jumped walking to his car at night than a woman. So that's a fun fact to keep in your head. Well, because I hate to break it to you, but more than likely, a man is going to be carrying more money on him. And not because he makes more money, but it's because, well, okay. Now, when you think of a family, let's think about it this way. When you think of a family, you think of a wife. You think of a dad who is the breadwinner. Okay, I'm not doing this. Who is the breadwinner? You think of a woman who is a stay-at-home mom, and then you think of two children. You think of that. Now, I'm not saying every single family is like that, because some families have it to where the dad is a stay-at-home and the mom works, or they have it to where both the parents work. Now, it is the job for both the parents to take care of the child, and now, a breadwinner is not based off gender. I hate to break that to you too, because a breadwinner is based off who makes the most money. And statistically, women are usually stay at home, they clean the house. Now, this is a normal family. I'm not saying every single family does this. This is a statistic family. Statistically, there are more families with like stay-at-home moms and breadwinner dads. So, when you think of a breadwinner, you kind of think of a guy, because there's a guy is most likely going to be a breadwinner. So it doesn't matter, because it doesn't mean that a woman doesn't have the choice or the chance to become a breadwinner. It just means that people think that a guy is a breadwinner. Now, there's a lot of pretty sexist guys in the world, alright? But I hate to break it to you, there's not a lot of them, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Also, why do you think 99% of feminists are overweight. It's because they expect men to carry for them. Okay. No. Alright. This is statistically, and this is coming. Okay. 99% of feminists are overweight. Now, it's not my problem. Oh yeah. Feminists also said that being skinny is a privilege. Listen, it's not my fault you go to the bakery and buy chocolate donuts every single day. That's not my problem. Alright, it's not a privilege to be skinny. Alright? And they also say it's a privilege to be white. That's not true at all. I mean, if someone's being racist towards someone, you just ignore them. Because at this point, the government really doesn't care what color you are. So it doesn't really matter if someone is calling you out for being black or something. Just ignore them. I mean, that's the best advice I can give you, because you can't change a racist person's mind. Now, yes, I'm not saying you can't get revenge, because go ahead. I'm a guy about revenge. I love getting revenge. But the thing is, racism isn't really a thing no more. There is some people who do racism, but not a lot. Okay? Now, it's not a privilege to be skinny, it's not a privilege to be white, and it's not a privilege to have blue eyes. Alright, none of those are privileges. And it's not a privilege to be a man, alright? Now, women can be strong. Like, have you seen those UFC fighters? I mean, come on. I mean, they're stronger than me. But the thing is, like, a woman can be stronger than a man. But we all have to agree that a man will have his strength longer than a female. Because there's a difference between strength and keeping that strength. Because with men, they're most likely to have more strength than women. Because, well, God made men to hunt, and God made women to, nurture the babies or whatever. So, I mean, that's literally how God made it. So, like, yes, men are usually more stronger. I mean, men get their muscles just naturally. I mean, they don't even have to work out half the time, and they still can, like, lift, like, 100 pounds or 150, and they don't even work out. So, now, a woman can be stronger than a man. Of course, go for it. You can totally do it. I mean, like I said, there's UFC fighters, and they're strong, really strong. I'm actually terrified of them. But the point is, you will not keep your strength. Because okay. Let's take my papa, for example. My grandpa, my papa, or whatever. Okay, so he's what? He's like 80. He still has a job, and it's not like it's an easy job. He lifts like wood that's like 50 pounds, and like he's 80. So I'd like to see an 80-year-old woman lift 50 pounds daily. Not only that, but go to sleep at 8 o'clock p.m., wake up at 4 a.m., and then work outside all day. Can you do that? I mean, an 80-year-old woman, the chance of her being able to do that is like a 0.1% chance. Alright? You can be strong, you can do that, but when you're a woman and you get older and you're like 60, you lose your strength about then. A man, they lose their strength around like 80 to 90. We keep our strength longer than yours, and you can't fight that back. Alright, there's something, you can control your strength, but you can't control your strength of age. That's something you cannot control, and you just have to live with. Alright, I'm not all strong. Nothing about me is strong. But the thing is, it just, sexism is not a thing. Alright? Now, I'm not saying I'm not saying that there is not a wage gap, because there is a wage gap in being paid and making money from jobs, but that wage gap isn't based off gender. Like, I hate to break that to you. Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Sexism is anything. I don't care how much you say it. It's just not a thing. Alright, woohoo, we beat it. That's the end of the video. Bye-bye. Oh,